Hello and welcome to another video at Atlanta Brick Co. TV. I am Mark and I'm joined by Joe.
You didn't even know I was here.
He was just hiding behind the chess sets.
What?
And actually that is a great segue. We're talking about chess sets today, and particularly Lego chess sets.
Of course.
And chess itself a little bit too. So let's dive in here. Lego has released many different Lego chess sets throughout the years. I'm not sure what the first one was. I
have no idea.
We'll have to look that up in the video. But I know that we have 3 examples here. Some of the better examples.
These are some killer sets.
One that is missing from this collection here is the Viking chess set.
Oh,
and I actually got that as a kid, but I no longer have it together.
That's unfortunate.
And that was actually one that they actually glued all the pieces together.
Really?
And we're going to open these up and see what the condition of them is.
Yeah,
I don't think any of these are glued, but we'll find out.
Yeah, that would really stink.
Yeah, but I got a question for you, Joe. I was going around the store looking for someone who wanted to do the video with me. I said, "Who here likes chess?" And Joe's arm went, "Whoa!" And so I'm guessing you like chess. You want to describe some of your experiences with the game of chess a little bit?
Yeah, when I was younger, like around 7, I got really into chess, and my whole family, we played pretty often. So it would be my older sister, my dad, mom, me, my grandfather sometimes. And I got to the point where I could beat every single one of them by age probably 9. And they all just quit playing.
Oh, no.
So there was a few years where I didn't play. And then my younger brother started getting into it. So I started playing them.
That's good.
So I've always played chess. Sometime, I haven't played chess in probably a few months now. Since the last time I played chess is when I got this set.
This one
I
here?
played with my brother,
This recent Harry Potter chess set? Yeah.
So I've always loved it, and I used to be really good. Now, I mean, I'm probably not terrible, but I'm not the best.
Yeah, I feel like I have a similar story to you, although I think my family's a little smaller, so I had less people to play. My dad could always beat me, but I quickly got to the point where I could beat my sister and brother. Sister stopped playing a long time ago. My brother played for a little bit longer, but he got tired of it eventually, too. I will say, though, I also got to play the Lego Chess video game. Ooh. I'll put a quick picture of the cover of that up here right now, but that was really fun. You had different teams and factions to play from. You could be out west, or you could be in the pirate theme. In the classic Lego stuff. And the best part about it was the animations for when a piece takes another piece. They would have a little story about the figure actually taking out the other figure.
That is amazing. I didn't know that was a thing.
So it was pretty fun. And so having that kind of background, I really love chess, but I also really love Lego chess.
Yeah.
So, and I was pretty good, but I actually, while on the set of Lego Masters, one of the wardrobe people, she was Russian, and she was excellent at chess. She was actually like a chess master.
Oh, wow.
So me and Wayne, both liking chess, played with her. We both got wiped out within like 10 turns. You know, it was like, it was over. And I was like, man. I played my normal way, which is kind of a little slower, methodical, Sicilian, and just wiped me out. But then Wayne did like a blitz really fast. Like he would not even hesitate putting a piece down. And he did a little better because he caught her off guard. But it's like when you run into somebody who's good at chess, you're dead.
Just destroy you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that we would have a fun time playing. We might even have to play a quick game at the end of this video. We'll see.
I'm down.
But today, I think we should bust open these guys first. And then we'll also be building this on time-lapse. So that'll speed up the process for you guys watching at home. But we're going to have a fun time building this set. You own this one already.
I do. I've built this one. It is really nice and definitely worth the price.
Yeah, that is awesome. All right. So this one's older.
Yeah.
No. This one's older. This is 2004.
Yeah, this is 2007.
So this is 2004, and this one's actually slightly more beat up. You can see on the video the leather case looks like it's been kept in the normal Lego bin, so it's gotten beat up a little bit. But the prices reflect in that. It's $100 cheaper than that one there.
Yeah, this one's $260, and that one's $150. So.
Yeah. So this is a little bit more of a bargain, but it's still pretty cool. Were you familiar with the Knights Kingdom 2 line at all?
Not really. I did kind of like them and kind of look at them, but not as well as obviously you.
This is probably a little before your time. When were you born?
2003.
2003. So this is like a year after you were born. Yeah. So I was probably a young kid, probably about 8 or 9, and so this is right in my time frame for buying Lego sets and enjoying them. Let's show the camera really quick before you open it. It's got a great presentation value here. You got it, Joe?
Yeah. That's killer.
I love these cool containers, these cases. Yeah. So you can just load them all back up in there, and it looks like a brand new set every single time you open it. So.
It's so cool.
That is awesome.
I love that the chessboard is like in there.
I think this is one that the chessboard is glued. Yes. So you have the Velcro on the bottom.
And then behind it, it's
all glued. Yeah.
It's got all these figures here as well.
So you never forget which one's the queen or the bishop.
Yeah, they make sure you know.
Yeah, maybe it's sort of for beginners as well.
Oh, this just slides off.
Oh, this case here. Trying not to mess it up too much. There you go.
Very cool.
Let's get a couple of the pieces out and talk about what we like and don't like about them. That's pretty cool.
That cape is not
That's
common.
Like a light bluish gray cape.
That is definitely not common.
Probably, yeah. This could be the only set it comes in. We'll have to double check the bricklayers, but
that's very interesting. This piece, like this hairpiece, doesn't actually fit
terribly well. Yeah.
So it's funny that they actually would make that official on the figure. It's supposed to be like this, even though that hairpiece.
I know that hairpiece also came in some other Knights Kingdom 2 sets for like the old mage in the tower type thing, so that might have been kind of like a piece they had floating around.
They were like, we'll just use it.
Let's just stick it on there, because I could see like a white or a blonde going with that too.
And then on the other side, we got this beautiful lady.
Yeah,
she's nice.
She's like the queen of death. I mean, she looks like really scary. That's
very aggressive.
It's the really scary skull print.
That is the terrifying one.
And it's not just the Lego skull print, the classic one. It's the scary one, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got these kings, which I think these are awesome. Like, and the contrast and that chrome piece. Ooh,
another cool gray cape.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So look at those two kings there. Very awesome. Very
the
kingly.
chrome staff is really nice.
That is really cool. I didn't realize it was chrome.
That's pretty awesome. And then these guys, the bishops, you'll recognize as the same figures from the Knights Kingdom 2 series. This was the villain, Vladik.
And this was Jaco, right?
Yep, that's Jaco. He was my favorite.
Yeah, I liked Danu.
Danju, the purple one, yes. But Vladik, I would be remiss if I didn't mention this, but Chris loves this amazing fact, is that Vladik is the ancestor of Ogle.
Yeah.
He's the same head.
Which is so
cool. And
cool.
so it's really fun little Easter egg in Lego lore.
Yeah, I like that they did that.
And you actually get 4 of these really heavily armored knights in the set.
And then you get, like, that guy, that print... You get how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I mean, these are the pawns. You get 8 of these dudes with that blue helmet.
Very
and
unusual.
The blue crossbow.
The medium blue crossbow.
That's unique. Like, that is awesome.
And you got a bunch of them. And these guys also came in a poly bag that for several years was pretty affordable, but now it's getting harder to find. We had a stack of them, and they have sold since then.
Yeah. These are the pawn. Is that Johnny Thunder's head?
It is. Now, these are the classic Shadow Knights as far as the figure and the helmet and all that, but the heads are different. They have the
Johnny Thunder,
and it even has it on the picture too, so it's not incorrect.
It's just Johnny Thunder's
head. You got a billion Johnny Thunder clones going to war for the bad guys. It's like, what kind of universe are we living in? But this is awesome.
And then the knights are like little, just a few pieces, and then those horse armors.
Exactly.
So those are. I think that works great for the knight. Honestly,
it actually looks probably the most like a actual chess knight piece.
Yeah, agreed.
Of most of these chess sets that we'll have here.
And then these are the rooks, which they're towers, so like they work well as a rook. So.
Yep. A couple extra epic size weapons for minifigures too. When I buy a chess set, it's partially to play chess, but partially to have a little Lego army to play with, too.
I mean, these are really awesome.
And it looks like none of these are glued, because you were able to remove the hairpiece, and the helmet comes off easy.
Fine, like...
So you could customize these. This is just normal. The only thing that's glued on this kit was the base.
Which is fine.
Which is understandable. Yeah. And this one's in good shape. Sometimes you'll see these get warped or yellowed.
Yeah, it doesn't take much.
So the case isn't perfect. It's got a little bit of battle damage, but the chess set itself is doing really good.
Yeah, and the figures all look really nice.
And they're cool. They're fun.
I mean, I had no idea what was in here, actually.
There you go.
They were just cool to look at.
A brief tour of Knights Kingdom 2. Knights Kingdom 2 gets a little bit of hate, but I think it's pretty fun.
I think it's one of the best castle themes.
I think it's aging better than expected.
Yeah, so it'll age better than next time.
Yeah. All right, so let's dive into the second chess set that we've got to look at here. Let's actually show them the whole assembly here. Yeah, here. You got it there.
This one is so much cooler.
It is actually cooler, yeah, because I think the Fantasy era or 2007 castle line is still one of the most popular castle genres, themes, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And it was very, very aesthetically cool back then, and still is now. So.
Yeah, this one is really nice too.
So the difference being there's a green base plate instead of a white base plate. Are those glued as well? They're just snapped on. So they're just snapped on.
Those are just snapped on. These are just attached. So you could take these off and use the base plate if you wanted to.
Yeah. It would still have the Velcro on the bottom. You might be able to scrape that up, but I would leave it because base plates are common. Chess boards are less common. So, yeah, that one seems to have de-stuck a little bit.
It did de-stick a little. Part of the age.
There you go.
And then let's break these.
So this case seems to be basically the same model as the one we just looked at. The only difference being it's in actual better shape.
So, oh my goodness, I'm excited for this one. This is so epic.
There we go. Get that out of the way. Okay.
These are so much cooler. Also, that is way more terrifying than the other one.
Well, the red eyes, I think, really...
And they did the same hairpiece, the same thing.
But it's red.
Which is terrifying. But that's what you want when it's the villain.
So this queen is actually the princess figure from that line.
Yeah,
and she is unarmed. She's just gonna karate chop you. She's gonna get you with her kung fu.
You think she's got nothing, and she just kicks you.
Exactly. Maybe
and then you get this hideous lady. And
absolutely terrifying. Yeah, yeah. That seems uneven, but I'm guessing that it depends on the player, not on the.
I'm gonna leave these out because with the leaders, they both have a staff that's like.
Oh yeah.
Embedded in there. It's hard to get out, actually.
Is it? Yeah. Some assembly required. There's the king on the, and he's just the crowny king. That's one of the nicknames for this faction of
and here's
castle.
The staff for him.
They're not glued. Well, actually, the staffs go on the bishops.
Oh, is that what those are for? I wondered why they were down.
So they're stored there because they're very big.
Yeah.
But he's got the amazing chrome gold sword, which is actually shown on the artwork of the case as well.
Bro, this guy's cape, first off, is amazing. With these, like, it's really big too.
That was actually one of the first non-standard capes that was made.
Yeah. Is it one piece?
I think so.
It is one piece. Yeah, it's like the Doctor Strange original Doctor Strange. Also, this is one of the coolest things. Is this staff? Look at this piece.
Yeah, that it looks like a weight or a set of trucks for a skateboard.
It's super unique. I didn't realize that was even a Lego piece.
We've had to order pieces like that before for the Viking sets, which were similar in era to this, but this one also has just a bunch of them in it. So there's also on the castle pieces, which we'll look at in just a moment.
There's so many of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, this figure is just.
The wizard guy is awesome. He's got he has that red eye. He looks like he has the Ogle head as well. So maybe he's a cousin of Vladek and Ogle. I don't know.
Oh, he does have the Ogle head.
Yep. And then I guess we can go into the bishops here.
Yeah.
Now, these are guys that I always wanted as a kid because I loved the hoods and capes that minifigures could be equipped with. And these guys look super cool.
Yeah, those are awesome. And they have these torch staffs that they come with.
These guys look like they would be purging heresy in the northern woods. Yeah, so they're very
coming after you.
Exactly, they're gonna burn you down. Yeah,
that's amazing.
So those
are epic.
Yeah, those brown capes. Oh, I just wish I had more of those as a kid. Those are awesome. And while we're talking about the good guys, we want to go... Or no, let's talk about the bad guys' bishops, too.
Those are insane. Those are actually scary.
So, this guy is literally, the figure of death. Yeah, he is, he's coming and harvesting souls with that scythe.
And the fact that he's just got all that plain black... I mean, he's got the hips that are dark red, but he's just...
Yeah, he has no print on his torso.
He just looks like... He's floating around coming at you.
Yeah, and he's got the red-eyed print, which has all these skeletons have. But he is... That's actually... If you think about it, Lego tries to be pretty positive.
Yeah,
this is dark.
That is
for Lego. Dark. This is about as close to the Grim Reaper as you get.
In 2007, they went dark.
Lego was like, we ain't holding back anymore. We're just gonna let it loose.
So here's the kind of the same style as the other one we looked at.
Yep, it looks like essentially the same design. However, you've got gold and dark red.
Oh, yeah.
So some very... I don't know if the dark red is the same as the other one.
I think the dark red was in that one, too.
So this is pretty similar to the last one that we saw.
I think these slopes might be one stud, or one height lower. I think the other ones might have been taller.
Oh, okay.
I think that's different. I could be wrong.
So the horses are similar, and as we said before, they look the most accurate of all these chess pieces, actually.
I really like these because they come with the shield.
That's a couple $1 shield now, so that's really good.
And then it also has 2 of those on either side.
Those torches are really cool looking.
It's such a unique piece, yeah.
And then you've got the horns and the skull shield on this one. And I like how on these pieces, they actually have that little castle top on them, too.
These look good. And I bet this was a really new piece at that time.
It was. Yeah, I think it was invented, like, just a little bit before this. So, very cool. Some great chess pieces.
And the pawns are...
Oh, yeah, we can't not talk about all these awesome blackened skeletons here.
And then the knights.
Yep.
With the shields. The thing is, this mace is not the normal color.
It's like a pearl color, right?
It's not pearl... Oh, what's the normal color?
The normal color is like flat silver.
Yeah, this is pearl light gray.
Yeah.
And it's... Like, I think it might only come in the set.
Yeah.
It's super unique. It's super
and
unique.
these swords are also only specific to this era. They had flat silver, and they have a newer version of it now. But these swords are specific to this year of Lego Castle.
Super cool.
Very lighter colored swords. So.
Yeah, very unique. Wow.
So definitely want to buy this one day, but these are all for sale right now. And are they on the website yet?
They should be. These two should be.
We'll double check at the end of this video to make sure they're online.
I'm pretty sure I put them on there.
Yes, they are for sale. They're certified complete, which means they've been built before. We had to make sure all the pieces were there. These don't have instructions per se, but it's pretty. It's just
a chess set.
It's a box full of cool castle minifigures.
It's epic,
and you could play chess if you wanted to.
Exactly. So.
Yep.
It's army building or chess.
Exactly. Let's see if we can slide this back on without disturbing it. There you go. There we go.
Sweet.
And you can keep them all safe.
This box looks really good.
This one's in very good shape. You can see that beautiful cover art, and the leather straps and handle is in good shape. You can also see the full built chess set in the back. It actually has a kind of a shine to it.
Yeah, like just the chess set itself. Yeah, that's epic.
So that one's a little bit more at $260, but actually that's a terrific deal if you count all those castle figures, which are now what, like $8-10 each.
Those add up fast.
Yeah. So that's another chess set, and they made, like I said, they made at least the Viking one. They also made another one from that same. We just talked about that 2007 Fantasy Era Castle. They made an epic size castle set, chess set for that. It was way bigger and had bigger pieces, and it had huge trolls and stuff.
I think I know. Yes. Oh my goodness, we need that one.
I remember seeing. I've never seen one in person.
I haven't either.
But I remember seeing it on Lego.com back in the day, and I was like, I forget how much it would originally retail for. It was hundreds of dollars compared to like 50 or whatever that one was. And so one day, we really want to get that in the store. And we'll do at least a quick video.
That would be awesome. Yeah, we'll definitely do something, a review or something.
Alrighty, so one of the main reasons of doing this video is I bought this set here at the store today, actually, just earlier. And because it's got so many great pieces inside of it. You see all those helmets, all the swords, and also some great pieces. It's got those tiles.
It's just great. Like, and the part count compared to the price is fantastic.
I think this retails for $60.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's pretty close to what those guys retailed for back in the day. So that's awesome. Yep. All right. So we're gonna open and build this, and we're gonna switch to time lapse, and we'll be enjoying that.
I'm time lapsing.
Oh no.
Not how that works.
No, it is not. This is a very interesting technique for achieving a chessboard, though, with minimal parts and still being strong.
Yeah.
Good engineering going on.
Well done. Not bad for the amateurs that they
The amateur designers at Lego, the Lego group.
Yeah, honestly, some of their stuff sucks.
Oh, they got 2 swords each. That's interesting.
I know, isn't it cool?
They're just like chop chop chop.
Cheesy muffins of crackers.
It'd be like cheesy muffins of Gondor.
Cheesy muffins for Gondor!
Hey, look at the white large sword.
I know.
That'd be great for a statue. Like this kind of thing, you know.
Yeah.
So it's cool. Joe, you lost the head.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
Mom!
Wait, what? It's not complete?
What?
What?
Oh no!
What are you doing, Joe? All right, so the Harry Potter chess board is complete.
Yep.
I'm really impressed with our building speed.
That was like under 30 seconds.
I know, yeah. Like
we're pretty good.
our hands are moving pretty
We're
fast.
like,
Exactly. It was pretty quick. I mean, yeah, technology had nothing to do with that. No time lapses, nothing.
That's ridiculous. We don't do those.
Anyway, but honestly though, this is a fantastic set.
It is.
It's got some really cool engineering for the base. It's got some really great pieces and techniques used to make these little characters. I like it a lot. I'm glad I bought this.
Good purchase, yeah.
Yeah, I can see why you got it. You can use it for chess. You can use it for Lego purposes. So very awesome, and it was fun to kind of look at a few of the other chess sets.
Yeah.
When we finally get a few more, we'll have to cover those in future, especially that giant one.
Yeah, that one.
I'll show that picture one more time. You got to check it out.
That's the one. That's the holy grail of chess sets.
One day we'll get it, and I'm probably gonna have to call dibs. That's my Tower of Orthanc for you.
Yeah, there you go. I still need that.
If you know someone who has a Tower of Orthanc and wants to sell it, let Joe know.
Bring it to the store.
Yes,
I want it.
He's looking for that really bad. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. We're not going to play chess today. We're probably going to do it sometime later. Maybe
we'll definitely play it.
Maybe cover it on the YouTube channel too if people want to see it. Let us know in the comments.
Let us know.
And definitely hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. There's plenty of more awesome Lego videos coming out the rest of the week. And we'll see you guys real soon.